Okay, now let's look at remember the three cases when you have a straight line coming close to a curve. Okay, now the straight line have three conditions. It could be either first condition, the straight line never intersect with the curve. Okay, now in this case it's a quadratic function. So for these cases, the b square minus 4ac is less than 0. Okay, now another case, the straight line just touches the curve at a single point. At a single point, it means the straight line here is actually a tangent to the curve. Okay, so in this case, there's a specific value of in the variable, in this case a k, there's only one value. Okay, or sometimes it could be two value. That means the straight line can touch the curve at 2 points. Okay, touch means when k changes, then the gradient of the straight line can change. Okay, so in this case is actually b square must equal to 4ac, or other words is b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. So for a question like that, you can see that the k value, they will state the value of k, or sometimes it could be 2 points, then it's value of k. Okay, but in all these cases where b square minus 4 equal to 0, the k value is a very specific value. The value of the k is not a range. Okay, it's not a range. It's just a certain specific k value. It can be 2 value, can be 3 value, but it is basically a specific value, not a range, not a set of value not a set of value of k. Now, the third case, okay, the straight line intersect with the curve at, okay, wait, go back, this is basically tangent. Okay, so this case here, the x-axis is a tangent, so you belong to this case. Okay, now then you have intersect with the at 2 points, 2 or more point. Okay, so for cases like that, then b square will be more than 4ac. Okay, or in other words, we write as b square minus 4ac is more than 0. Okay. In this case, you will notice that not intersect at 2 points, so you will have a couple of points. Like for example, the question is, you can see 2 real roots. Okay, that means you intersect at 2 points. Okay, or sometimes you have two similar roots. Okay, you have two similar roots, then they are the same. Okay, so when you see, you expect two similar root means you expect b square equal to 4ac. Okay. Another occasion is sometimes the question asks there could be real roots. The question says real roots. We never say whether it's two or one real root, okay, or two similar roots. So for cases like that, you will take upon b square minus 4ac equal or bigger than 0, okay, because it never specified. Similar root or one root, then you will have b square minus 4ac. If you have two real roots, two real distinct roots, that means they are different, distinct, okay, two real distinct roots. Okay, so cases like that is b square minus 4ac bigger than 0. But sometimes it's not mentioned at all, it just say real root. So you have to take upon b square minus 4ac. Okay? Now let's come back to this. This is one equation. Sorry, this is the curve, the function, the equation for the curve. Now, what is the equation for x-axis? X-axis basically is y equal to 0. So what you do is put the y here equal to 0. So you get y equal to x squared plus 2k plus 10 x plus k squared plus 5. Okay, now he said that find the value of k. So no s. So basically under the condition where is a tangent. Okay, so b square minus 4ac. So from here, your b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. The b square is actually 2k. Here is actually k plus 10. You square it. This b square. A is 4a is 1 here. 1 times the c is this one, the constant. Actually, when I write this, I bring this over, which shouldn't be done at this stage. Minus, so this is k square plus 5, okay, equal to 0. So expand this. This will be 4k square plus 40k plus 100 minus 4k square minus 200 equals 0. Now, minus 4k square plus 4k square, you cancel off. So you got 40k, 100 minus 200 and give you plus 80. You bring it over, it become minus 80. So k become minus 80 over 40, which gives you minus 2. That's it. So this function, when k is equal to minus 2 from here, okay, minus 2 from here, you put k minus 2 from here, you get a curve whereby it just touches the x-axis. Basically, it means this way. Okay, mean okay. Now, whatever I'm going to show you, you don't need to do, but this for explaining purpose. Okay, so x squared plus k is minus 2, so 2 times minus 2 become minus 4 plus 10 x plus minus 2 square plus 5, so is equal to x squared plus 6x plus is 5, so 9. Okay, now if you sketch this okay, you know it pass through 9 here. 9, okay. Now, so this y. So if you put y equal to 0, you get x squared plus 6x plus 9. You can actually write x plus 3 square. Okay. So from here, the square root x plus 3 equal to 0. Square root of 0 will still give you 0. So x is equal to minus 3. Okay, it means this curve, when k is equal to minus 2, will intersect, when we put y equals to 0, will intersect at the point when x equal to minus 3. So it's minus 3. And then from here, you work out the y-intercept is actually 9. So it's basically like that. So this is 9. Okay, this is just for illustration purpose to find where is the intersecting point.